Hey everybody! To Handy Tips. Today's episode is for all you readers out there because it's how to remember where you were in your book. There's a lot of ways you can do this. I've got a book here called Storm Constant by Wrath2. I don't I don't know what this book is about. My ex left it here a few months ago. So she took my heart, and I took her book. It's not very a fair trade, but when you open the book, a lot of people try to memorize what sentence they were on and just find that again. That's a kind of a beginner way to memorize where you were. You can also write down what sentence you were on a piece of paper. If that's too much work, and you want to be a little less precise, you can write down the number of the page you're on up in there. Well, not on the page. You write it on a different piece of paper. But speaking of that, you can also write the number of the page you're on the front of the book or on the inside cover. That way, it's written in the book, so you can find it, and you just kind of cross it out, and you're done. You have this nice series of numbers coming down that show you where, when you did what it did, and that you won't have to find again. But the thing that's last is when you can use something like a guitar tick, and if you see, now I can tell where I am in the book. You don't need a fancy bookmark or anything. Like, anything works if it's flat. You can even use, like, food. I used a slice of cheese once. That is how that does. And that's how good the handy